good, everybody? Welcome to your block. This is one half of Nerd on the Street, Jason Rayn. Listen, first of all, let me inform y'all. I'm sorry. We be posting crazy on the ground, but when it comes to us linking, it's very difficult. So we are so sorry on behalf of me and Kaori. Listen, we're sorry, okay? We gonna try to do better because, our IG is going crazy right now. So, but listen, I just wanted to, first of all, y'all see the title. Y'all see the title of this video, okay? So, y'all already know what to expect, okay? This is the many reasons why Sasuke is a very, very poorly written character. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I am a huge Naruto fan. Literally, I've seen all of Naruto. I'm not watching Boruto right now because I don't know, it's just not the same. Doesn't feel the same. I just don't care for Boruto. He's just not my guy. He's not who I grew up with. But it's just so slow. But it's not what this video is about. This video is about Sasuke. Now, first of all, let's bring in all of my Sasuke fans. Let's bring them all in. All of my Uchiha. Let's bring them on in. Let's bring all of my Uchihas in. Jump off a bridge. I see a lot of people that, say Sasuke is this, Sasuke is that. Let's be very honest what Sasuke is. He's a crybaby. Everything that he set out to do, he never did it. He is weak. He literally spit in the face of his brother. And I'm going to break all this down for you right now. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Let's start smack dab at the beginning. Sasuke, as a child, he felt neglected by his dad. Okay, whatever. Itachi's big brother, doing his thing. But in all actuality, his dad was always proud of him. So let's look at that right there. Let's look at that right there. Now let's fast forward a little bit. Sasuke's doing great in the academy. Has a good life. Have a great life. Has a family, big brother. Is like a legend in the village or whatever. Great. So let's get to the Uchiha massacre. Of course, that would traumatize anybody. Your family getting wiped out. All right, cool. You have every right to be mad. Every right to be mad. But first of all, let's get one thing very, very straight. He always thought that he was better than Naruto. That's a fact. In all actuality, let's be very honest, the Leaf Village, they full of some suckers. The Leaf Village full of some suckers. They should have been praising Naruto. For his ability to even, be able to hold the Nine Tails in his body as a baby. They should have been praising him for that, but they looked down on him. But not only that, Sasuke really looked down on Naruto. Was Naruto as gifted as Sasuke? No, he wasn't. But there wasn't a big gap between him and Naruto. So let's leave with that. So they do a few missions. I'm trying to think. They did a few missions. The first mission they went up against Zabuza, and Sasuke, he was cool. He held his own against Haku. Could Haku had dropped Sasuke at any given second? Yeah, but like Zabuza said, Haku being a kind ninja, let Sasuke hang in there. And of course it was 2-on-1. Naruto, they both fought Haku, and of course Haku didn't want to kill Naruto either. So there was no intent to kill when Naruto and Sasuke was fighting Haku. They wanted to beat Haku, and Haku wanted to beat them. But at any given time, Haku could have killed Sasuke. And, he kind of almost did a little bit. He injured him really bad. And we all know the story. Naruto turned up and, demolished him. Cool. Let's fast forward to the tuning exams. Now, the tuning exams, that's where Sasuke, really gets exposed. Yes, I said the word exposed. Because he gets exposed because, when he fought the Sound Ninja, aka Orochimaru, he did fairly okay. But he only barely did okay because Naruto had to come save his ass because he was so scared of Orochimaru. Bro, you got all this hatred in you. You got, oh my God, I'm going to kill my brother. You gotta get to the nigga first. You gotta get to Itachi first. And you barely getting past it. You're not getting past Orochimaru because you're so scared. And Naruto has to come save your family. I'm trying my best not to curse, so sorry, y'all. But the thing is, after Sasuke fought Orochimaru, he literally did good. Waking the Sharingan, hit it with a nice little Dragon Ball, Dragon Jutsu, whatever. Okay, cool. Then Orochimaru gives him the curse mark. Okay, fine. He's incapacitated for quite a bit until, he has to go off and they finally finish, that segment of the tuning exams. Kakashi takes him up under his wing, teaches him the Chidori, all of that. Everything fine, well and good. Cool. Even though I'm skipping the part when Sasuke was fighting another Sound Village ninja in the arena when Rock Lee fought Gaara. And, Kakashi just put a ceiling on the curse mark, which was a big accomplishment for Kakashi because he, that was a very high graded jutsu. But it was getting out of control. Kakashi told him, don't rely on his powers. It's not good. So after Kakashi trains him, learns the Chidori, he has to copy Rock Lee just to get this new ability, use this new move. So essentially, if he would have never seen Rock Lee, him learning the Chidori is highly unlikely. And he was giving Gaara the business. But when Gaara got that bloodlust in his heart, it was over with. There was nothing that Sasuke could do with Gaara when Gaara got to that point. There was nothing that he could have done. Nothing he could have did. Naruto had to come save his ass again. And, Naruto had, been kind of training with Jiraiya, so he knows a little bit more, know how to use his nine-tailed fox chakra. Yes. Sasuke is slowly starting to realize the gap between him and Naruto. See, in Sasuke's mind, he always thought he was like this and Naruto was like this. But in actuality, it was really like this. Maybe not like that big of a gap, but there was a good enough gap that Sasuke could see it. And that's why, they fought. It was really bad. It was really bad. Sasuke, he just filled up with so much jealousy. Let's call it what it is. It was jealousy. Straight up jealousy. And that's fine. That's cool. Now, they fight Gaara. They're fighting the sand, whatever. Fighting the sand, all of that. Cool. Leaf Village come out on top. No thanks to Sasuke. Big bad bro Itachi hit the village up and, was like, we here for Naruto. Cool. Look who comes around the corner. Sasuke. Now, if I could have pulled Sasuke to the side And I could have asked him, boy, what do you think you're doing? You think you finna kill him at your level? You think you're gonna learn the Chidori, one move, and the man that dropped your whole entire clan, you think it's gonna be enough to beat him? Straight up. Okay. Kakashi, that's what would have happened. Man, Itachi dropped him so easily. He dropped him so easily. I need to put emphasis on this. He dropped him so easily. It was up. He brushed the Chidori off like it was nothing. He brushed it off like it was nothing. Broke his wrist. Maybe fractured it. Maybe not broke, but fractured it. Then commenced to capture Naruto. Thank God Jiraiya was there. Then Itachi commits to whipping on Sasuke some more. And he told him, this isn't enough. You're never gonna hate me like you think you're gonna hate me. Then he put that Tsukiyami on him and he dropped Sasuke. He dropped him. No contest. And you know, Sasuke like, oh my God, this is the most my strength is. Bro, you still a boy. Itachi a grown ass man. And you think you think he just been lollygagging this whole little time? Right? You been getting stronger? I'm pretty sure he been getting stronger. There was a big gap from the jump. So I don't know what possessed you think you were going on a few little missions and you thought you were going to be able to hang with him. He was, let me add delusional. He was delusional too. Real delusional. Let's fast forward. Sasuke's jealousy of Naruto. They fight. Now, when Naruto and Sasuke fight, it's clear there's a big difference. And when I say big difference, I just as far as hand to hand. I mean, he got trained by Kakashi. Kakashi's about the same as my guy when it comes to the hand to hand. He was just like Rock Lee with the hand to hand. So of course he was gonna whip Naruto in the hand to hand factor. But when they pulled out them jutsus, when they pulled out that Chidori, and Naruto pulled out that Rasengan, Sasuke knew the difference. He knew it. He knew if I was to stay here right now, Naruto gonna keep on getting better. He gonna keep on getting better, gonna keep on getting stronger, and I'm just gonna be here. So what he do? Get called up by Orochimaru. He goes to Orochimaru. The Sound Force comes to get him. We all know the story. You know, Naruto put the team. The Hokage put the team together to go get Sasuke back. You know, these are life or death. I mean, they're on damn near life or death missions. Whatever, cool. The fight at the Final Valley, probably one of the best scenes in Naruto. Probably one of the best fight scenes, probably in anime, period. But Sasuke let himself get taken. He let himself get taken because he knew that in the leaf, he wasn't gonna get what he needed. He knew in the Leaf Village, Naruto was always gonna be better than him. So he takes the easy way. Now I know what y'all saying. Oh my God, Naruto got changed by Jiraiya. No, Jiraiya, he told Naruto, I'm gonna train. Jiraiya went and got Naruto. Jiraiya seen Naruto's potential, and he was like, I'm gonna train you. Let me train you. Sasuke ran to Orochimaru. Orochimaru ain't one of them niggas that you just go run to for help. He's not that. And Sasuke knew what Orochimaru really wanted, but okay, whatever, that's fine. Man, let's fast forward. You know, Naruto's still on that mission to get Sasuke back. Sasuke's doing all type of drugs or whatever, without trying to boost his little chakra on up to fight Itachi. Shippuden comes. Great. Sasuke strong, Naruto strong, really strong. He finally get his hands on Itachi. And when I tell y'all, I don't care what nobody say, that fight really wasn't close. Itachi could have ended that fight whenever he felt like it. Your whole life mission was to kill your brother. Your brother damn near killed you. It wasn't close. I don't care what nobody say. It wasn't close. If at any given time Itachi took that fight seriously, he could have dropped Sasuke no problem, sickness and all. That's just the fun facts. He did all this training for nothing. All the training for nothing. And even after he did all of that training, then he found out the truth about his brother. His brother, he found out about the coup d'etat that the Itachi was gonna pull on the leaf and how he was gonna damage the leaf, da 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 da. Your brother essentially saved your life. Saved your life. He loved the Leaf Village. He always had love for the Leaf Village. He was a double agent. He was a spy for the third Hokage. He was coming to the third Hokage's funeral as a fugitive. Goodness gracious. And you know what Sasuke do? I could never forgive the Leaf Village. What? Your brother told you I love the Leaf. I'm fast forwarding a whole bunch. But he told his brother, I love the Leaf. I'm dying. I'm doing this to protect the Leaf. You want to honor me? Protect the Leaf. No. Sasuke, his old big baby ass, spit in the face of Itachi. He said, I don't know if I can forgive him. Really? This was your brother's idea. This wasn't the Leaf Village idea. This was your brother's idea. I mean, they just gave the okay for him to do it. And it just made me mad that Sasuke, he just swore to God that he was the only person with a rough life. Hey, Sasuke, you live in a ninja world. A lot of people's families getting killed on a daily basis. You're not the only person. Look at Pain. They wiped out his whole clan. Look what they did to him. Even though he joined the Akatsuki, but he still wasn't like you. He should look, man, that scene when he looked Kakashi in the eyes, he said, how would you feel if you had everybody taken away from you? Kakashi was like, I've had everybody taken away from me. My dad committed suicide. My best friends, they died. One of my closest friends, right when we got cool, he died. Quote unquote. He died. Then the girl I was supposed to protect, she died in my hands. She died by this hand, this Shidori. She died. So what are you talking about? See, there's a difference between people like Kakashi and people like Sasuke. Sasuke, he's spoiled. Sasuke was a spoiled brat. He was a spoiled brat, and he just sort of got, his life was just the hardest life ever. Like, literally, he used to always talk to Naruto like, you never knew what it was like to be loved. Yeah, he did. But his parents died protecting Leaf, and the people that he was protecting turned their back on him. Called him a monster, called him everything. So what are you saying, Sasuke? What are you saying? I don't think nobody ever pulled Sasuke just out like, bro, what are you saying? And that was Sasuke's problem. Sasuke's problem always was he was spoiled. He was just spoiled. He's a terribly written character. He had no character development. He literally was the whole, some characters, like most protagonists or something like that, they kind of stay the same. I'm gonna probably drop a few more videos about, poorly written characters, because this is the series of poorly written characters. Sasuke, he did like this. He didn't do that. He did like this. He had no. You could kind of say he kind of had some kind of growth when he lost his arm, but by that time he kept on getting his ass whooped. Hell, I give up too. Hell. He didn't accomplish nothing. Everything he set out to do, he didn't. He even said he gonna be Hokage. Even though he was a quote-unquote Hokage from the shadows. Let's be honest, man. We know Naruto was that guy. We know that. Sasuke, he didn't accomplish a lot. The goals that he tried to accomplish, he didn't accomplish none of them. Absolutely none of them. He had no character development. Hell, you can even look at his move list and say if it wasn't for Kakashi, he wouldn't have that move list. And even though technically you can kind of say the same things about Naruto, but it's just not the same. Naruto, the nigga the guy that is very heavily scrutinized in the show is actually the one that, you know, is more willing to forgive the people that treated him like trash. And here you come. Everybody loves you. Let's be very honest. The leaders love Sasuke. But no. My clan was wiped out. Really? I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible. He's a very poorly written character. I'm gonna try to it's been I'm not the time limit. It's actually I'm actually gonna start posting a lot more because we got the My Hero coming out Saturday. I'm gonna be doing reviews on them. Kaori is definitely doing reviews on her Kaori's Corner, so y'all need to check that out. I'll probably put links in the description down below and stuff like that. We probably gonna be just be a lot more active. I'm gonna be doing reviews on the Falcon and Winter Soldier too. I was gonna do one when the first episode came out, but I'm gonna just do a double with doing a review on the first and the second episode. So definitely spoilers. But, you know, we have definitely a lot of things coming up. So, you know, thank y'all so much for watching. If you watch this whole video, you can follow us on Instagram and Nerd on the Street for Life on IG, and Nerd on the Street, the Facebook group. You know, it's all going down. You can follow me on TikTok, jasonrayn TikTok. Follow Kaori. Kaori TikTok, her TikTok actually going crazy because she's doing something that isn't nobody doing. So, you know, y'all need to go check that page out right now. Listen, over and out.